Alright guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be doing a map guide for the competitive map Simplex, obviously on Halo 4. This gameplay is a Game Battles 1v1 that I got on it today, where I do win obviously, I wouldn't use one where I lost. So what you want to know about this map is it's got three main points of interest on it. It has the railgun in purple, in top purple, the sticky detonator in top yellow, and the overshields in top mid. So as you see straight off the bat, you want to try and get overshields because, as you can see there, when it was charging up, I just ate a railgun bullet that would normally kill me. So it is really key to pick up the overshields as soon as you can, and time them all as well. Try to time all the points of interest. If you don't know what I mean by timing, basically it's where you count down, like, you don't count, but you check the time for like when it's going to spawn next. So on this map, all the power weapons, or like the sticky detonator, railgun, and overshield all have a respawn time of 2 minutes. So obviously if you pick it up at 15 minutes 20, it's going to spawn at 13 minutes 20. Another point of interest for this map, as you can see here, is the DMR. Now this is like a normal weapon, it's just a loadout weapon, but you can get some really good lines of sight on this that are quite long range, that, to be honest, the BR can't really excel in, whereas the DMR can really do well in it. Now obviously the DMR is more powerful than the BR, so that's another reason it's going to be better than using a BR. These both spawn at purple red and purple blue ramps, which are the little ramps like you can see on the screen right now to the left, which come out of purple, and they've got part blue on and part purple. You'll be able to see when I pick them up. So these are really useful to like keep control of, because as you can see here, I think he's got a BR and I've got a DMR, and I'm just putting shots at him from everywhere, like long range, and I'm hitting them every time. And the DMR is just really good to keep a hold of. Really good. Now as you can see here, I'm just going to start baiting shots, and this is another thing that I want to talk about a bit. It's doing the unexpected. Now this map's got a lot of line of sight, like I've already said, and a lot of like little glitchy spots. Like as you could see on the wall there when I was just peeking out, there's a massive barrier around it where you can't shoot but you can see through. So you can use that to watch if your opponent's going to jump out, or if they're across the map behind cover, if they're weak, if they're going to try and surprise you. You can stand behind that and watch them do it, and you can eat the shot because it's just going to hit the wall and it's not going to hit your head. So that's always good. Right here you can see I've grabbed the overshield again, which is always good. You want to always try and make sure you get the overshields, which is what I've already said. It's kind of clear, but like I said, they are very useful. Just picking up more DMR bullets there. It's always nice to know that you've got a lot of DMR. Now this is a controversial thing I just did there. Most people would take the sticky detonator over the railgun because it's a lot more powerful. However, I feel a lot safer with the railgun because some people can be really good with the railgun and hit every shot. And I'm not saying I'm really good with it, I'm just saying I can hit most shots with it. At medium, short, and sometimes long range. So I'd prefer that over the sticky detonator because most of the time I can guarantee like 3 kills with it. And in the 1v1, 3 kills is a lot. It's a lot. So as you can see here, I'm up on 4 kills and he's got 1. Just gonna start patrolling the map, really. Just looking for him because I can play like this. He's got to be playing safe. At the moment, I've got like I have room to be playing like this. So I've got him trapped top middle, and he kind of gets a lucky shot off on me with a railgun. But another really useful tip about Simplex: if you want to rush out overshields straight off the start, then as you can see, you spawn in red base, and if you try and jump out of the main exit, which is just like the main gap in the middle, then you're not going to make it into green. What you want to do is the little boxes that you can see, the left and right of each red or blue base. You just want to stand on top of that and sprint jump off of it, and you'll just make it into green. So this is really useful because I've seen people trying to drop down, go to purple, then jump off purple at the start to try and get overshields, and it's just like no, because that's really slow, and you want to take overshields straight off. Get a nice little DMR on him right there. Now I'm waiting for overshields to come back up. I don't like waiting in green for overshields because I just feel too open there. There isn't that much cover. However, one thing you can do is called baiting overshields. Now, baiting overshields is where you stand next to the overshield, and then you wait for them to put a shot on you, or like put you weak, and then you take the overshields, because when your overshields are actually charging up, you're invincible. So no matter what, like you could see at the start of this video, I ate a railgun shot when they were charging up. It did absolutely nothing to me. Okay, now here's another thing I want to talk about: how to combat when the enemy's got overshields. Now, if you don't get overshields, then you're in a bit of a bad situation. unless you're winning by like 10 kills. Like right now, I'm not in a good situation at all. He's got railgun, I think. He's got another. It might have a sticky detonator as well, and he's definitely got overshields. Now I'm just stuck with the BR and the Needler. So you've got two options. You've got option one, which is to put occasional shots in him, but not play too aggressive. So like if you see him like jumping around the map, then and he doesn't see you, then you can just put a couple shots into him and then back down. And try not to challenge it unless you know you can get the kill. This is a faster way of dropping his overshields, but it's the more risky way. The thing that I like to do most of the time is just wait it out. Really, just wait it out. It's the safest thing to do. If you've got the lead, then you can definitely wait it out because they've got to come to you. So I don't mean just camp in a corner. I mean just like just walk around the map and be safe pretty much. Just watch out, watch corners. Just try and get some power weapon control. If he doesn't have all the power weapons, try and get some power weapon control whilst you're at it. But just play really cautiously and really slowly and like quite defensive as well. And back down from shots if he's putting shots on you. Unless you know you can get the kill. Okay, so I'm just eating a railgun bullet here, which is always nice. He just hit the wall behind me. Yeah, this is another thing from what I was talking about earlier. You want to try and play unexpectedly. Like, do stuff that your opponent won't expect you to do. Like, say he's like got 3 shots to be killed and you're on 1 shot. Then he's not, and you're behind cover and he's watching you. He's not going to expect you to come out. Just jump if you feel confident. Then jump out and start Gandhi hopping, which is just jump and keep spamming crouch, which I think works in this game. Some people like to say it doesn't, but I think it does. Then just try like jumping out of your cover and Gandhi hopping and going for the headshots because he will not expect it at all, and it just generally gets the kill more. I do that a couple of times in this video. He just picked up overshields again with the railgun, which is not a good situation for me to be in, and he cleans up the kill right there. I wasn't really going to be able to do much though. He had railgun, overshields. Unless he choked a shot and I managed to get like a super ninja on him, then that wasn't going to do much. See what I'm doing here? I'm just baiting the shots in him. I'm shooting him a couple of times, backing down, because I know he's got a DMR and overshields, so he's automatically twice as powerful as me. So I just choose to bait my shots in him. Put a few shots in him, back down, put a few shots in him, back down, and it does seem to work a lot because all overshields is, it's not like an uber shield. Like, it doesn't give you like 10 extra hits. It's literally just a shield, another shield, so you aren't as powerful as you think. It's more psychological when you get worried that someone's got it. Okay, so I think he was waiting for overshields to spawn again in top mid. That's why I don't like doing it on Simplex because as you can see, it's way too open. And I just don't feel safe picking up the DMR again, you know, because it's so freaking useful. Now this is a crucial kill I get right here. This is a really good kill. As you can see, it was tied 6-6 from that before that kill, and I just killed him, took a stacked railgun, and took the lead. So that is really, really good to get that kill. Okay, more about the map. Straight off the start, if you don't rush over shields, some people like to go to railgun first. I've done this a few times. I don't find this to be as successful as going straight to overshields, because if you happen to challenge the person with overshields when they've just got it and you've got a railgun, most of the time they're going to eat the shot because it's charging up. So if you do go to get railgun or sticky detonator and not overshields at the start, then just try and stay low for a bit until their overshields are low, because I think when their overshields are at like half or a quarter, then you can kill them with one railgun shot. So it's always good. Now here, he did not expect me to jump back out because he thought that he had me stuck behind their one shot, and I wasn't going to challenge, so he rushed over shields, and I knew he was one shot, and I pretty much anticipated he was going to rush over shields, so I jumped out and got a really, really easy kill on him, then got a nice little spawn kill there. Okay, let's talk ordnance. When you're playing 1v1s on this map, I'm not really sure about 2v2s or 4v4s, but 1v1s for sure. I like to either choose thruster pack or hologram. Now, a hologram works so well in competitive. I cannot stress how well it works, how many times it saved me in 1v1 battles. Like, making him lose the first shot, so I get the first shot off in a 1v1 duel and I end up winning. It's really, really helpful, especially as well if he's got you pinned down against like a wall, like behind a barricade or something, and you're one shot. Then you can pop a hologram out and like double back, so you just go behind you, and then go back the same way. Like if you're stuck in red base and you're stuck behind the wall that I'm behind now, then I put a hologram out to the right, and then I'd go back round the back of the base and then up past the needler, and kind of like, I want to say, catch up with the hologram, because then he'll think that I've run off and I won't have done. So that's really useful to do. Just putting shots in him now, nading. I know he's trapped behind that wall, so I think why not? Let's just rush it. He does have a railgun, and I don't know where he went then. I was in game. I was thinking this. Where the hell's he gone? Because I didn't really know where he could have gone to. So I'm just gonna wait it out really. As you can see, I've got the lead, so I can wait it out, and he managed to clean up with the railgun. Now that was a decision I could have made there that could have drastically gone wrong. As you can see, I spawned in purple, blue, like little ramp where the DMR was just then. If I'd rushed straight back into purple, chances are he would have been sat in purple with a railgun, and I would have been killed. I decided to back down and wait for him to come to me, or make a stupid decision like he's doing now, going top middle, because as I've already said, just don't wait for overshields on top middle. There you go. Get a really crucial kill there as well. Pick up his railgun and an overshields, and then I managed to see him off spawn and somehow choke that. Get a nice DMR 5 shot on him, and back to purple. Now, him rushing top green then was one of the worst decisions he could have made this game, because like I said, he was so open, and I knew he was going to be there, so it was all in my favour. Unlucky not getting the kill there. Unlucky not getting the kill. I like to, most of the time in this game, I like to patrol purple because it is where the railgun spawns, and for me the railgun is the most powerful gun for me to use, because I feel like some people are better with a sticky detonator than a railgun, but I just think the railgun's better, and I'm a lot better with it than I am with the sticky detonator. So best thing to do in getting like game battles or whenever you play in this map, mostly this map out of all of them, is to go with what you're comfortable with, because this map is like, I don't know how to put it, but you seem to get into a lot of 1v1 battles whether you're playing 4v4s or 1v1. Well, obviously 1v1s you're gonna, but like 4v4s even. When I play this when I do 8s with this on this map, I seem to get into quite a lot of 1v1 battles compared to like 1v2 and 1v3. I'm not sure why, but I just seem to. Okay, so he's stuck at top middle now. Not top middle, at purple even. Just gonna stay in red base because I feel comfortable here. I've got a lot of cover, and I've got a fully loaded railgun, which is always nice to have. Always nice. I think this is where I'm trying. Yeah, I don't know where he's gone right now. So this is another tip. If you don't know where someone's gone, like if you see someone then you lose them and you have no idea where they are, just stay in the area that you're in and just try and just bait them out, kind of. Especially if you're winning, then just like stay in the area that you're in. Don't play too aggressively, because if you're winning there's no point and you just don't want to. Here I thought he was going to go for overshields because that would have been the clever thing to do, but he for some reason backed up into the corner, and I grab overshields again. He spawns there. For some reason I don't get the kill. Oh yeah, I thought I'd actually got the kill there with the last DMR shot. I think I got a bloodshot on his head and didn't actually kill him, so that's not good. Sneaky little thing to do there. If your opponent is still on top of some grenades, they're on the floor and they haven't picked them up, you can actually shoot them and blow them up. I won a game battles match, I think it was yesterday, by doing that. Shot a pulse grenade that someone was stood on and it killed them. It's actually really satisfying doing that. I don't know why I'm trying to use the carbine here. That was probably not the best idea, using the carbine when I think he had a DMR. I wasn't looking properly, but don't try and use a carbine when they're full shields and they've got a DMR or BR, because it's not going to work. When they're like weak, or like they've had a shot put on them, then use the carbine at close range, because it can, obviously you can fire it really fast, and it's quite accurate as well for headshots, so it's always a good thing to use. Here I'm just going to be watching top green, waiting for overshield, not going in there. As you can see, he rushes me, I think. Oh, I'll get a nice stick on him right there. That was a crucial kill right there. Going to jump up to top red, and then I'm going to watch for overshields, because again, he goes to top green, waiting for overshields or thinking I'm in yellow, and it's just not a good idea. I suggest never going to top green on this map, or top middle, unless overshields are like actually up. I never really suggest going there, because I don't know why I'm doing it here, but it's just, as you can see here, I'm just way too open. Here I don't really need to charge the kill because there's not long left in the game. I don't think he can really come back, and I'm winning by 4 kills, so I'm just going to kind of like swat him off the overshields, keep him trapped somewhere, just make sure he doesn't get the overshields and get a really quick pullback, which I doubt he would do, but yeah, overshields come up in a second, and I eat another railgun shot there. That was beyond lucky. That was beyond lucky, shooting the grenades right there. I eat another shot. I don't actually properly win this. Well, I do win it, but it goes to time because he's got railgun. I don't really want to push. And there's 7 seconds left, so I may as well just wait it out. So if you've enjoyed this video, then be sure to drop a like. That always helps. And if you're new around here, then please subscribe up above. I want to get to 1,000 really soon. I'm on 920 subscribers, I think. Something like that. And it would be nice to hit 1,000 quite soon. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more videos like this, like more map guides for competitive, then please leave a comment below and tell me which map you want to see next. I'll do any of the competitive maps, or even any of the casual maps, any of the bigger maps if you want me to. So thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later. Love you all. Peace.